Once again, it's Darkfire from the Filthy Casuals with another opinion piece on the Squad Overhaul. Over the weekend of July 8th through 10th, Squad hosted its third playtest of the Infantry Overhaul. I will post a link to the full changelog in the comments, but the major changes include a reduction to the minimum suppression percent required to trigger the suppression VFX, and reduced the suppression percentage at which VFX appear at their maximum. This means suppression will kick in sooner and last longer than in playtest 2. This leads to feeling more stressed in a fight and thus longer firefights. Also, when in a hurt state, which is revived but not yet healed by a medic, stamina will now regenerate up to a maximum of 50%. Also, while hurt, the stamina regen rate is 33% of the normal stamina regen rate. And lastly, they reconfigured the AK-12 with iron sights, disabling the clear sights feature and reworking some of the weapon sway. Again, there are other changes listed in the changelog, but these are the major ones that stood out to me. So what are my thoughts? I feel like this is a step in the right direction for the overhaul from playtest 2. The suppression increase was noticeable and the weapon handling felt secure in the character's grip, but not so much as to feel like playtest 2 or the current release of Squad. The new stamina system does help when revived in a fight and needing to quickly be able to return semi-accurate fire, yet you will still need to seek out a medic to be able to see in color or regain full stamina, which feels like a very good balance. Overall, it is an improvement to the infantry overhaul from playtest 2. Personally, I think more needs to be done. Coming from a Milsim point of view, I want to see firefights last longer still. Even with these changes, firefights feel like they end too quickly. An engagement needs to last long enough for a squad to react and then maneuver a fire team 75 to 100 meters in order to assault through the enemy position. And in my games, this only happened a couple times. This could be due to many factors, however, like players becoming used to the new systems or being in squads with players that didn't work together the way that was needed to prolong or win the engagement. One change I would like made is to the suppression when aimed down sights in a magnified optic. Though the weapon sway is increased significantly, something needs to be implemented to reduce the situational awareness as rounds snap by and not just reduce the accuracy. This will make players feel more stressed and prolong the firefight. So why am I so obsessed with this overhaul? It's because I have served in the military. I have experienced the training and know how I would react in real life. I've had RPGs fly by and I've had rounds snap overhead. You duck and flinch and your heart is beating out of your plate carrier. Your body shakes with adrenaline and stress. Very few people can shoot accurately or at all when under heavy fire, and those people are in the SAS, Rangers, and MARSOC. Not one unit in Squad is an SAS, Ranger, Spetsnaz, or MARSOC unit. That is the beauty of Squad. You are a Joe. Just a kid from wherever with a gun shoved in your hand. Your character needs to experience the things you as a player cannot experience through the screen. Regardless, the overhaul is a massive improvement over the current release and a much needed change in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Is this too much of a change for Squad, or is it not nearly enough? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Stay casual.